Donner sent me 2 of their mini pedals to try out in one of our videos, the Verb Square Reverb and the Yellow Fall Delay. These are awesome budget-friendly pedals, and I was stoked to include them in this song. Links in the description if you want to pick one up for yourself. Alright, let's make a song in 2 hours. Ref Mike, are you ready?
Timer started. You only have 2 hours. What are you gonna make of it?
Here we go. I don't use this. I'm gonna be gutsy again today. We're gonna do the capo. Last time it got me into a pinch with vocals, but we're gonna try it again. I think I'm gonna get back in my comfort zone just a little bit with more of an upbeat Midwest emo-ish song, especially with the open tuning that we've got, the capo going on. I think it'll be a good fit for it. Cool. Let's see what kind of tempo we can do that at. I think that'll work. That's at 185. That's pretty fast. Let me lay down that guitar part. I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna need I think that this is just gonna be like my kind of guitar hook thing. So we'll put like chords over that, bass under it. So that won't be like the main rhythm, I don't think. But we need to transition into something to get us somewhere. So we could do like a little chord change after that. Something like that. Kind of speed it up a bit. Ba 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 ba. Come back in, which would be kind of cool. Let's try that. So this is gonna be play on time. Jeez. Oh, that's gonna be hard. I'm gonna put a little drums behind it that I can play to, so I know exactly what I'm supposed to be hitting. Anything that can help you to play on time, dude, just do it. There's so many times where I'm working with people and I'm like, I'm just gonna throw on a drum beat, playing the most basic beat, because that is inherently easier to play with than a click, though it's great to get better with the click. I'm gonna take the easy way out here. So that'll be our beat that we play to. Yeah, that'll make it way easier to play to. Ugh, I'm just not very good, so that's why I like to do that. That'll go into our big instrumentation comes in. And maybe we'll have some drums there, maybe we won't, but I'm just gonna do that for now. I think we need something on top of that to make it a little bit more interesting. Some sort of counter melody or something. Maybe just something basic like that. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna keep that. So now I want to bring that verse guitar back in, or what, that intro guitar, whatever it is, and we're gonna put chords behind it, and that's gonna be kind of our cool little lead melody that we have. I need some drums under that too. I use Easy Drummer for everything, honestly, because it's easy. It's in the name. They're actual samples of live drummers playing in awesome kits. So we're just gonna find a beat. This one is a little bit more on the pop punk side. Kind of more what I'm looking for. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna get some chords underneath that now. With it being an open tuning, that's gonna be my 1. Move some fingers around, try and figure out what chords sound. I like the idea of that's kind of cool. I think I might do that. Of course, a lot of this needs some mixing, needs a lot of EQ and stuff. The guitar's pretty harsh at the moment, but I think that should sound pretty cool together. I messed up that end. Whatever, doesn't matter. We're doing this fast. I mean, the whole point of this is that I write a bad song so that you can write better ones. Just showing that you can make something in 2 hours. The most important thing is finishing what you start, and that's the whole reason why I started a really, really cool band. because so many people were dealing with the pain of perfectionism and couldn't put out anything that they were writing. And it has been so fulfilling to just get out of my own way and finish things. And so you should too. That's the whole point of this. I think I want to change up the pattern slightly. I want to do that. That's kind of cool. Bam, 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 bam. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. So we can change the drums to do a ga, 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 ga. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'll change those drums right there real quick. Cut, cut, cut the cut. Yeah, that's cool. All right, time to get whatever our verse is. This needs to be something that vocals can fit under pretty well too. So it shouldn't be too complicated, but it should still be cool. I should do that, because we already did that before. And then hit our chorus. That's what I'm going to do. I want something over that that's a little bit more playful, that can kind of shine through. A little underlick. Something like that. I want to get the yellow fall on that lead. For that second part of the verse. I think that would sound really cool. Oh, that's sick. That's already so sick. I'm stoked on that. These settings are super easy too. I mean, feedback. Oh yeah, you can have some fun with that. Just a little bit. The echo. That's cool. I dig that.
Only 1 hour left. You still need to have
Shut up, Mike. Here's gonna be our big chorus. We're going back to the one. Definitely going back to the one on this. 1, 2, ready. Yep. I think we just do that. I think that'll work. The verb square. It's a really solid room. I think we want a big church. Yeah, that's gonna add a lot of flavor. I think it's gonna be a song, just over a minute there. All right, here we go for the bass. I think it'll be fun. How would this sound? That's pretty cool. I'm not much of a bass player, so a lot of times I just root notes and add a little fill in there, and that's about it. There we go. That's the bass. All right, and I think the last thing that I need on guitar... Shut up, Mike. I think the last thing that I need on guitar is gonna be a lead for the chorus, which I don't think can be the... Okay, that's it right there. Keeping it lower instead of higher. Rough, but we're running out of time, so we're gonna go with it. That's gonna be all of the instrumentation for the guitar. All right, it's time to... Shut up, Mike. It's time to write some lyrics. Here we go. All right, here's the lyrics that we got for this. Everything that I do just ends up being pretty depressing. That's all right. Can I let this go? I thought I had control. The car wreck in my head has taken hold of me again. And if I give in, can I begin if I give in? Dude, I don't know what that means. It just, whatever. I mean, a lot of things that I do talk about a little bit of a fresh start. Maybe that's what it is. If I give into this feeling, can I actually begin some healing? I don't know, something like that. And then we go into our chorus that I thought was kind of fun, a little emo. All talk, no spine. Everyone says that I'll be fine. Rain clouds in mind, umbrellas never opened unless it's inside. There's a storm ahead, there's a storm ahead. Something like that. So we're gonna sing this, figure out what happens, and then mix this mess.
It's coming down to the wire.
Can I let this go? Thought I had control again if I give in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Instruments down.
Just fine. Clouds in my umbrellas never open unless it's inside. There's storms ahead. There's storms ahead. That's the video today. Can you guess what I filmed last? This was a ton of fun to make. I'm really excited with how this one turned out. It's in a genre that I'm a little bit more comfortable with. I have had some comments to try out some new genres, and I'm getting to that. I'd love to do that, so keep commenting them below and we'll try it out. If you want some more songwriting content, or you're a fan of our band that makes records in 24 hours, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you here as part of our community. It's a really positive place just for musicians to come together and finish what we start. That's what this is all about. I make bad songs so that you can make better ones. Volume 6, our record made in 24 hours, is out now. You can stream it wherever you listen to music. Wanna be a pirate playing on your bookshelf.